My name's Jason Hindes. I'm the Chief Judge in Cabinetmaking for WorldSkills Australia. This is the project that we're running with this year. It was a collaboration between several judges across the country, and as you can see, it's made up of different types of timbers. We've taken the opportunity to recycle everything we can to make this job. We've taken old pieces of material that were used hundreds of years ago for wharf sheds and docks and stuff like that. It's been salvaged and recycled, and we've turned it into a piece of furniture. You can see what it used to be. This used to be an old veranda post in a house in Adelaide. We've turned it into this panel you can see on the front here. It's a beautiful piece of Queensland red cedar.
So basically, one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Absolutely. Some of it doesn't look very good when it's covered in paint, but when we break it down and we see what's inside, it's a beautiful piece of timber.
So what other pieces of wood have you got here?
We've got jarrah from Western Australia. We've got some carry, which is quite hard to come by too. All of this is recycled completely. Carry in the bottom, jarrah in the top frame here. Douglas fir for all the lighter timber. You can see some beautiful Douglas fir that's used a lot in construction in the old days, and as it's recycled, it's not going to waste. We're making it into something else. We're using a lot of recycled material, but we're also using material that's regrowth, and it's managed. The project itself is also using Australian oak, and that's managed by its supply from the sawmill, and the sawmills usually these days are actually in the forest maintaining their material supply and making sure that they're controlling it so it's getting regrowth and it's getting used and not abused.
Okay. So what do we got in here?
The job has got a swinging component, which is the door. It's also got a small drawer, including some hand-cut dovetails and a housing joint at the back. They've only got 18 hours to do this project, so we consider it's a pretty good test.
So what would you do with all the offcuts?
The offcuts get recycled wherever they can. They often get turned into, they get chipped up, and we reduce the recycling that we require.
So just like this?
That's right. Anything that's bigger than a breadboard, we turn back into something else. As you can imagine, some of these parts are quite small, and they get reused. A cabinet maker is trained not to use waste. We nest all our pieces together when we cut something up, so the waste is very minimal to begin with.
So is that basically, you being a judge here at WorldSkills, is that how WorldSkills is changing in this department?
Well, we're hoping we're bringing something to the table. I'm from industry, I was a past competitor, and along with my colleagues, we're trying to bring every bit of technology we can to the competition. Yeah, buy some timber furniture. Don't go back to aluminium, buy some timber furniture. Stay away from the plastics, come back to us at furniture.
So stay out of IKEA?
Well, yeah, I don't know about that. You lost me there.
All right. Cheers. Thanks a lot, Jason. It's been very insightful.
Thanks very much. It's been a pleasure to talk.
All right. Beautiful.
Cheers.